Good evening everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. It is Tuesday the 5th of July 2022 and tonight I'm heading to Redcar Town versus Northallerton Town in a friendly. So here I'm in Redcar, and last season Redcar Town finished 10th in Northern League Division 2 while Northallerton was 16th in Northern League Division 1. This is Northallerton's 8th attempt at breaking the hoodoo on the channel, although they have been fairly close the last couple of times. Got a draw against Penrith and really they should have won that game. Then they were only beaten on penalties by Borough Rangers last December. We saw Redcar Town 3 times last season. They beat Redcar Newmarket in a friendly just under a year ago. Then were beaten 6-2 here by Scarborough Athletic in the North Riding Senior Cup, but that was possibly to be expected really. Then there was the controversial game just before Christmas where they were reduced to 9 men and lost it with practically the last kick of the game away at Sunderland West End. So maybe I'm a bit of a curse to both these teams, but we'll see how tonight goes. It could be an interesting game. There's not really that much of a gulf between them, but I'm looking forward to it. I quite like coming to the Redcar grounds, to be fair. Anyway, let's head to the Moormoreland Memorial Park and find out how it all unfolds. So it doesn't get much more northern than this, does it? Chip butty with gravy. Absolutely spot on, eh? So the team's getting ready. Redcar Athletic just down here, going to be in usual blue and white tonight. Northallerton are over there, not too sure what colours they're going to be in, although that is a very interesting colour of socks. Right, so here come Northallerton, and not going to have much trouble seeing them tonight. And now here come Redcar Town. And we're underway. Oh, good ball. Oh.
Well played.
Oh.
He was being a bit sarky, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Get off!
Oh, it's in! No! Oh. Oh. Won't go in, will it? Oh.
Look it out! A bit of a renaissance of
Half time, Redcar Town 0, Northallerton Town 0. Northallerton, I'd say, started the game the better. They were creating basically all of the chances of the first 15-20 minutes. I mean, that winger down this right hand side, he looks a tricky little player. But as it's gone on, Redcar Town have grown into it and had a fair few chances themselves, so it is finally balanced. But in terms of how these first 3 games have gone for me, I have to say it's been a bit of a frustrating start to the season, really, hasn't it? The goals aren't exactly flying in, but there's still time. End of the day, it is pre-season, the tempo is always going to be that bit lower than in the competitive games, but fingers crossed there can eventually be a breakthrough in the second half.
What's the score?
Well, Redcar Town get the first home team goal of the season. Oh no. Missed. Oh, save. That's not a penalty. This curse for Northallerton's never ending. Yet another 2-0. Full-time Redcar Town 2, Northallerton Town 0. If anyone from Northallerton's watching this, I truly am sorry. It's actually at a point now where I'm like, if I see Northallerton get beaten, where I basically just have to take full responsibility for it, because that's what, 8 times now they've featured on the channel, 1 draw and 7 defeats. Like I'm honestly an absolute curse for them. So if I get a banning order from them, then quite frankly I've probably brought it on myself. But if you're wondering why my eye is the way it is, I haven't been in a fight or anything and come worse off. Just one word for you, hay fever. Absolute nightmare, innit? But anyway, I have to say, Redcar Town, as the game went on, like, they probably did play quite well, and were definitely the better team in the second half. The first goal was took pretty well, to be fair, although I'm not going to lie, I thought the penalty was very dubious, very soft, but I think on the night, like, I think if either team was looking like they were going to go on and win it in that second half, then it was definitely Redcar Town, and plenty of positives for them. And I have to say I was pretty impressed with them, and as it happens, I'll be seeing them again on Friday night at Thornaby. It's been a bit of a weird start to the season, really. I don't like it. Hasn't really sprung into life yet, and that is now 3 2-0 victories, although albeit tonight's was in the home team, in the home win variety. But still, it's very early days, still a long way to go, and I'm sure in time it hopefully will improve. But anyway, that is that for this video. I'll be back in the morning with my reaction to the release of the National League fixtures, plus I'll be chatting a bit about what my hopes and expectations are for Gateshead for this coming season. But until then, take care, and I will see you later.